Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is Robin Lewis with Since Day One Records, and happy Thanksgiving again. I just wanted to welcome you to my kitchen. I'm about to put my turkey in. It's about 15 pounds. I brined it last night. The brine consists of chicken broth, water, white wine. I put sprigs of fresh rosemary, sage, thyme, some allspice and black pepper, and a fresh lemon squeezed and cut in half, and brine and sugar and salt, and brined it overnight. And I took it out, and you want to rinse it off to make sure you get all the salt and the sugar so it's not too salty. And then I've stuffed the neck cavity with a half an onion so that stays full. And I put some chopped celery and carrots in the cavity and rub the outside with butter. And because you can never have enough butter. And I have a 400-degree oven. I'm going to put it in there for about 30 minutes and then turn it down to 350. Then I'll probably cover the top of the breast so it doesn't get too dark. Let me do that. Going. The next thing I'm working on is a caramel Dutch apple pie, and I made the crust last night. It's currently in the freezer, and I'm just chopping up the rest of my apples. I have half Granny Smith and half Honeycrisp. They're both kind of tart apples that are my favorite. I already have about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice in the bottom of this bowl. So we're just going to toss this just to coat the apples in the lemon. I normally slice them about an inch thick. To a quarter. If you make them thinner than that, they'll end up like applesauce in your pie. And if you make them thicker than that, oops, 2 are escaping, they'll end up kind of being crunchy. So this is what the seasoning I already have blended out. It's a heaping cup of turbinado sugar. I like the darker brown sugar. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 4 dashes of allspice, and 4 tablespoons of starch. This is going to be a big pie. I made the streusel topping last night. It's about 3/4 of a cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of rolled oats, a half a cup of chopped pecans, a stick of butter, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I think that's everything in there. And you kind of just blend it like you take the sugar and the butter and cut it together like you're making a pie crust, and then you add the oats and the pecans. Oh, and my secret ingredient, and I'll tell y'all. It's a 1/4 cup. Oh, I have to show you because and a 1/4 cup of diced crystallized ginger slices. Not only is it good for you health-wise, digestively, it has a lot of good features, but I like to eat it like my candy instead of eating chocolate or something really sweet. It's really fabulous. I also like to put it in my carrot cake and my banana nut muffins. Gives a really good flavor.
just going to make sure this is really mixed well. Boy, I hope I can get this in the pan. I always like to just taste it and make sure.
Happy Thanksgiving, America. Happy Thanksgiving.
One for my wonderful husband. I'm going to add one more thing. A little bit of brandy. If you have Apple Crown or something like that, you can put that in. But just a little splash. And obviously, if you don't want to, you don't have to put that in. Okay. Now I'm going to bring the pie crust out. And yes, I did make it. I didn't buy it. Typically, I like to use lard. It's a hard shortening, but it has a little more flavor than vegetable shortening. I normally blend it with butter. So this is nice and cold. Put this in there. This is about 9 large apples. Get away here. I'm just going to kind of press this down.
And we do not own the rights to this music.
Yes. Now I'm just gonna put a couple pats of butter on top.
Y'all see a homeboy down there. That's a baby boy. He ain't going nowhere.
One more in the middle. That's about 2 tablespoons. Okay, so this is actually gonna go in the oven as is. If I were to bake, and this is the beautiful streusel topping. If I were to put that in now, it would be too dark and too burnt. So I'm gonna bake this about 30 minutes, and then we'll pull it out, put the streusel topping on, and finish the bake on it. I have the rack on the lowest setting, so it'll get the bottom of the crust cooked well.
Going in the oven, baby.
Beautiful.
Yeah. We got old boy down here. Got that old handsome man down there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We got him in there. We got him in there. Got him going pretty good, Jay. Looking pretty good there.
Yes. And this is from my mom. She gave me. It's beautiful.
Do all things with love. That is true. America. All things with love and respect. We'll be all
I
right.
almost forgot. I forgot to sprinkle my caramel on here.
Ooh.
Oh, don't want to do that. So this part. Just about a quarter of a cup. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to start my traditional stuffing. I'm from Buffalo, New York, so we don't call it dressing and we don't make it out of cornbread. Sorry, my fellow Georgians that I love. This is actually bread that I've been staling. It's normal white bread and half ciabatta bread. Ciabatta bread's a little denser. I just like the texture of it. Us folks in the north sometimes use rye or marble rye or
Thanks, my
pumpernickel.
friend.
So I have about 32 ounces of bread here that's been, and in here I have 2 tablespoons of chopped sage, fresh sage, 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme, a tablespoon each of fresh rosemary, and then a large onion, 4 ribs of celery, and a large carrot. So that's all minced. So I have about 3-4 tablespoons of butter here. I'm getting ready to saute this till it's translucent and a little soft. Then I'm going to add it in with the crumbs, add my chicken broth, and I'll put that in a bowl, casserole dish, and then we'll be ready to bake a little bit closer when the turkey's
Love you too, honey.
Here I have my stock going for the gravy that I'm gonna make later. I took the hearts, the gizzards, the neck, the insides of the turkey, browned them in some oil.
Delicious.
To get some good roasted notes. Then I added all the fresh sage, rosemary, and thyme that I had in my brine for my turkey and put it in here with the broth, added a bay leaf. I've just been kind of simmering this down. Later, the boys, the French bulldogs, will have some treat in eating those turkey parts with their little, we make a little Thanksgiving Day plate for them with a little bit of, in a little while I'll be making some mashed potatoes to go with it, and I make Italian green beans with onions and bacon, and cook that down more southern style. This is ready, so I'm going to put this in here. Pretty much kind of like mirepoix, but with the herbs in it. Let that start. I also put some fresh Italian black parsley in it, which is one of my other favorites.
It's that turkey neck in there.
So, and I have 1 large garlic clove. Oh, that's going to go in there. Here's my parsley. How does it smell, babe?
Delicious.
I wish we could smell or send
Thank you.
send the aromas over the airwave, but and I appreciate everyone spending part of their day to watch me. I know you all have family and friends in, and this is kind of impromptu, but you know, I love to cook, so.
What's up, cuz? One day she gonna have all the ladies in the kitchen with her. That would be so awesome.
this chicken broth in here. It's about a cup and a half, 3/4. Kind of soften this.
Hey, Victoria. How you doing, Mama? How she say her name?
Solara.
Solara.
Hey, Solara. Let us know what you guys normally make, what your favorite dishes are. I found this new recipe that I want to make. It's actually a corn souffle with pre-corned IQF corn, eggs, and you bake it in ramekins, but I would like to add bacon to it because I love bacon.
She want to know what's that. Vic do.
Okay, this is 1 onion, 4 ribs of celery, a large carrot diced with a tablespoon of fresh chopped sage, fresh chopped rosemary, fresh chopped thyme, and 1 large clove of garlic. So we're sauteing this to put in the poultry dressing that I'm making.
Banana pudding is your special? Vic, that's what you like, banana pudding, baby girl? She can make banana pudding.
I have a lot of favorite puddings. Obviously, I make chocolate, coconut cream, like lemon meringue. I don't need the pie crust. I can just eat that out of a bowl. Creme brulee is actually one of my other specialties, so I'll have to put it on my list of things to make for you guys. It's one of those impressive desserts with an awesome texture, but actually it's really easy to make. As long as you understand how eggs work, and to be careful to not curdle them. Basically, you have to cook it in a water bath. And then have a little burner to do your sugar. But even if you don't, you can do it under a broiler if you don't have the hand propane torch. So I've made a fudge walnut creme brulee. I've made a coffee, an espresso creme brulee, and obviously the straight vanilla bean one. Let me get out my... I put the parsley in last because I don't want it to turn. I don't want it to turn brown. I just want it to stay bright green.
Oh yeah.
Turn this off.
She's talking about and ribs. Just some of it. You need to come on, Vic. Love. You need to come, Vic. You need to come on, Mama. What you waiting on? Happy Thanksgiving, Vic. That's my baby girl, though.
Typically this will take about 30 minutes to bake in a 350-degree oven, covered. And so I'm going to take this and add this into
What?
So probably about 20 minutes before your turkey's done, you can add it, because the turkey needs to rest before you serve it. So by that time it should be done just in time. So this bowl's a little small, and I made, so then we're gonna...
She got to work it, Vic.
It's starting to soften up. it's colorful. Some people like to put sausage in their stuffings. Some people put apples and raisins. You know, there's just so many variations of it. I'm just going to get a little bit more broth in. And we're watching the dog show. I just got done watching the Macy's Parade, which is always fun, and now the dog show's on. Last year we were really happy. The French Bulldog actually won the non-sporting division, a little cream-colored guy, but he didn't win. But I was just happy that he made it in there. So hopefully this year, I can't wait to see who's up with that. So now I'm going to add a little bit of tricolor black pepper.
What's up, Tabitha? Tabitha, what's up? Okay, I got to figure out how to work this thing. Adding. Okay, let me see. Okay, Tabitha. It won't even let me work it. Like, don't you hate this phone? Like, I'm serious. I think it did it. I'm not sure. I tried to add Tabitha. Okay. All right, my bad. She gonna explain to you again what it is. Hold on. Okay, cool. She wants to know what you're cooking now. What is this you're making?
This
Tabitha do.
Tabitha.
What's up, Cuzzo?
This is a stuffing. I'm not cooking inside the turkey. My opinion is it makes the turkey too dry, because for the time that it takes to get the stuffing up to over 160 degrees from a food safety point of view to not get salmonella, which nobody wants on Thanksgiving.
Right.
Or any day. So basically,
Carlos.
I've taken about 32 ounces of bread. Half of it's ciabatta bread that I've pulled into small pieces, and half's just regular white bread. I took an onion, a white onion, 4 ribs of celery, 1 large carrot, diced it with 1 large clove of garlic, and then a tablespoon each of fresh thyme, rosemary, and sage.
Did you like it? It was good? All right.
And I just sauteed it here for
right here, baby.
4 tablespoons of butter.
Then put it in.
And mixed about, pretty much about 2 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth in it. Add a little bit of salt and black pepper.
What's up, cuz?
I'm just gonna taste it and make
What's up, cuz? I see your face.
Yeah, man, you know, for Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, cuz. Hey, look right here. Look right here. Look right here trying to run, cuz.
Huh?
They're ready to try to run up.
Who that
See
is?
something to you.
What's up there, little cousin?
He said happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, same to you, man. Same to you.
Look at it. Junior, where you going upstairs now? You want to play game? All right. Yeah, man. Mom ain't here working, you know what I mean?
I see her whipping. She got that. She got that good wrist work.
Yes. Putting it together, you know. What's up, Tabitha?
Eating with the spoon. I decided
Happy Thanksgiving, Tabitha.
to add a half a
Thanks.
teaspoon of
Yeah,
local
man,
seasoning.
that's good, cuz.
I think a lot of that. So
Hey, cuz, I need some CDs stamped. How I go about getting that done?
Stamp.
Yeah, you know how you send out the CD, you get it away.
Oh, the down. You talking about the Burnham? You talking about the Burnham?
this aside for a little bit, just till I'm ready to go with the turkey.
She said sounds great. Oh boy.
Beautiful. Yeah. So it needs 10 more minutes or so, and then I'll put the streusel topping on it. And what time is it?
What's up, man?
So, man,
How you doing?
good afternoon. Good
How you doing,
afternoon.
my friend? You okay? Happy
Okay,
Thanksgiving.
yes. So, you my girlfriend? Huh?
Huh? Hey,
How are you?
Oh, you, this one my girlfriend?
say it again, my friend.
I talking to this
Huh?
one the girlfriend.
America.
See you, my girlfriend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see you like a lot of my posts, and I like that. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very so much.
Thank you, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Never mind.
Thank you, brother.
So, my girlfriend, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Say you do good work.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
This is our liquor cabinet. Hey. This is a anti-French cabinet that I got here in Atlanta. So I'm probably in a little while gonna be preparing some mashed potatoes. I like Yukon Golds or Dutch Golds, but this time I have the red new potatoes. I like their texture when they're mashed, and I put lots of sour cream and butter and heavy cream in them. Very, very tasty, but bad for us. Saturated fats, but it's okay. Everything in moderation
Right.
is good. So let's check and see what the turkey looks like.
Going to see the turkey.
Starting to brown up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go put some foil on top of him. Definitely don't want the wingtips to get too dark. So, piece across here.
We working.
you. No working.
I'm gonna turn this.
What's up, my friend?
Yes.
So where are you?
So, I am Malaysian.
Huh?
I am Malaysian.
What did you say? Say it one more time.
No. I say one Malaysian.
Where you live
Malaysian.
at?
No. But this one, sister, husband.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where you from now? Where you from?
no. But this one, the husband. Uh, can you mind over this one, the husband?
You said husband?
Mm.
Yeah, that's my wife.
No. I talking this one girl, my husband,
Your girl.
girlfriend. This one, my sister.
Oh,
Sister.
your sister.
I talking my girl. This one, the sister.
Hey,
Howdy.
mom in the kitchen cooking.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna start my beans. I have some oil. I'm gonna make some Italian, kind of Italian style southern beans. I'm gonna start with a little bit of
Thanks.
canola oil.
Let's
I already
see,
have 6 slices of cooked last night, and I have an onion diced. So I'm gonna saute that. I'm gonna warm this up to get the beef fat because that goes in with the beans. And it gives it that really smoky bacon flavor, which I like. This way. And I'm gonna get out some seasoned salt. That's what I like to put in my beans. This music is not ours.
No, on the rights to it.
Yeah, we don't own the rights to it.
We do not own the rights to this music.
We're just gonna saute these. And basically, I just kind of wanted to liquefy the bacon fat. Put that in there. Now, I don't want to add the bacon now because if you boil it, it'll become soft, and I want it to stay crisp.
And what is this you're making now?
They are kind of like a southern style Italian green bean. Just some good home southern type of cooking. Makes you feel good. And we're going to saute those up a little bit.
Macy, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you watched the Macy's Day Parade. Like I said, we're watching the, I think the
hurting her to make me on.
We waiting on our French bulldog. We love them French bulldogs, so we waiting on them. Oh yeah. We love them French bulldogs. Look at it. He's a good boy. He's a boy.
So I'm going to add the beans in. You can use regular whole green beans or cut green beans if you like. I just happen to like these. Take off the stems if you see any. I'm going to add some warm water to it to just basically cover it. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of seasoned salt to it. And I'm going to get some large black pepper, restaurant style black pepper. Like black pepper. About a teaspoon of that.
I love how you're so detailed with it.
So basically we're just going to let this boil till it's soft. And then right before, about 10 minutes before I serve it, I'll add all the bacon. And then it'll have, still have a good texture to it. And it's a really simple. Where's my stuff? Let's do some more. There we go. And now it should be time for us to put the streusel topping on the pie. So I need to put some mitts down.
Do we got a little room here? I could put some of these in there until I can do that.
That's good.
Easy, baby. Happy Thanksgiving, America. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, sir. He need to move. Move, bud. Yeah. Mama coming out of there with it. You got it, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Don't burn yourself, baby. You got him, baby?
I got it.
Boy, you're strong, baby.
You have to be strong to be a chef. I'm telling you now, when I went to culinary school, I didn't understand why most chefs were men. There was very few women in my class, but I know why. It's very hard physical work in the restaurants. So we are gonna put just want to make sure you kind of cover the apples as much as you can. This is like an apple mountain.
You're doing a great job.
And like I said, I can tell you guys this recipe again for you guys that have joined a little later. It is a cup of flour, a stick of butter, a cup of flour, a half a cup of oats, a half a cup of chopped pecans, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, quarter teaspoon of salt, and my secret ingredient is a quarter cup of finely chopped crystallized ginger. It's slices of ginger that's dried and coated in sugar, and it's like candy. It's good to eat medicinally for your stomach, but it tastes really good. It's got a little bit of spiciness to it, and so that's what's in here. And basically, you cut the sugar in the flour like you're doing pie dough to pea-sized balls, and then you add in the oats and the pecans and the spices and the ginger, and you just toss it, and it's ready to go.
Back in, babe?
Back in.
We're going back in?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you got it? You want me to pull this out some?
Mm-hmm.
There she go. Working the magic. Put him on in there, babe. You should have wrote my name in there. He in there, baby. There he goes. He's in there. Yay.
So probably another 30 minutes.
Another 30 minutes to be ready?
Yeah, 30, 40. So there you go. Now you have my secret pie recipe. Hopefully your families will enjoy it. And have many happy Thanksgivings with it. So.
Okay.
Maybe we can come back a little later, Antonio, when the turkey's ready and the pie comes out, and then everybody can see.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for sharing your Thanksgiving day with us.
Happy Thanksgiving, cuz.
Happy Thanksgiving. Go French Bulldogs.
Go Seminoles.
Go Dallas today.
Go Dallas. Go Falcons today.
Yes.
Yeah, go Dallas. Go Falcons today. You know what I
Go big or
mean?
go home.
Yeah. And we gonna win.
Yes.
And go Georgia. Go Seminoles. You better believe that. Ain't that right, Diaz? Go Seminoles, Go Seminoles. My wife said, go Buffalo.
Go Buffalo Bills. 'Cause I'm
Happy Thanksgiving to the world.
Love you guys.
We love you all. Yes, sir. Boy, look at that. That's what mama do right there. I'm trying to tell y'all something right now. This here made from scratch. I'm going to let her tell y'all what this is going on over here.
You know who you're talking to?
That's what I'm going to do. Y'all see her? Who is we talking to?
Jeff Robin Lewis with Since Day One Records. So the meal is finally done. And here's the turkey.
Y'all see that, baby? Y'all see him right there? We got to have him. We finna tear him up. She got him dressed. She got him dressed to impress. Oh, yeah.
We have some red new potato mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
The stuffing that I made earlier today. The turkey gravy with it, and some home-style beans. And the part everyone's looking forward to is a caramel Dutch apple pie.
Yes, sir.
So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bon appetit.
Boom! There she goes. You see Antonio? Look at- Oh.